Spider-Man does whatever a spider... Good afternoon, Balkies. It's the 3rd, and it's May. Before we begin, a little bit of housekeeping. So, it has come to my attention that I don't know how to audio. Well, I'm going to try to give this speech? I'm going to try to explain it to you without the use of a diagram, because my phone is wonky. The way that my phone is set up is the record/pause button is right on the opposite side of the phone, front and back, as the microphone. So I tend to hold it near there so that there's not that much pause and awkward looks after I, give my farewell. So I'm going to try to hold it in different positions so that that doesn't happen from now on. So you'll just have to bear with me while I experiment. See, like right now, I thought I was just hitting the pause button to cut to something else because I started feeling very awkward right there. But, yeah, so try this again. Anyway, Jen, what I was asking, because I'm not allergic to anything except for this medication that nobody uses anymore, I was asking what it was like to, I guess, have allergies, and how it felt to have allergy-induced vertigo. So, yeah. Third bit of housekeeping, the second being clarification of the question for Jen. Third bit of housekeeping is I did some talking with FemD, and to keep with my monosyllabic letter-esque naming system, she has decided to go with the name of Elle. So, yeah. Now for the meat and potatoes. Elle and I went on a date last night, and we saw The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Oh my god. Now, when I heard that Electro was going to be the villain... Oh, before I begin, I'm going to try and keep this spoiler-free. But anyway, when I heard Electro was going to be the big bad of the movie, I had my doubts. I really, truly did. Because in other retellings of the Spider-Man story, Electro, as a villain, has either been not used or just a joke. I mean, with the green spandex and the yellow star lightning bolt mask. And then when they got Jamie Foxx. But, as it turns out, holy shit, badass. Badass. And as all die-hard Spider-Man fans know, the love interest of the current telling of Spider-Man, the current movies, is Gwen Stacy. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So anyway, what was I doing? Where was I going with that? Oh, the movie was hysterical. The one thing that I really like about Andrew Garfield's portrayal of Mr. Peter Parker is that they finally got some humor. Because, I mean, aside from Deadpool, Spider-Man is supposed to be the funniest person in the Marvel Universe. And I mean, in the original trilogy, the only time they got that was in the second one, when he was fighting Doc Ock in the bank. And, Doc Ock threw the bag of gold coins at Spider-Man, and he webbed them and spun them around and threw them back and said, "Here's your change." But this time, Oh my god. All of the laughs. All of them. You will laugh so hard. Oh, another thing that made me have my doubts. Having such an esteemed actor as Paul Giamatti play the Rhino. Now, Paul Giamatti is known for his intellectual roles, and he does that well. And the Rhino is this big, dumb brute. Saying he's dumber than a bag of hammers is doing an injustice to bags of hammers everywhere. However, that being said, you won't even recognize Paul Giamatti in his role. Oh my god. He was in the beginning of the movie, and I didn't even recognize it as him at all. It was just absolutely amazing, and oh my god. And oh my god. Hold on. Okay, I'm back now. Sorry, I had to just so much words and stuff. I needed to just get out the spoilers because they're amazing. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. But if you love Spider-Man, like I love Spider-Man, then you are going to love this movie. It has all the feels, it has all the ass kicking, it has all of the everything. This is an amazing movie. Although I would have... Anyway, the opening scene with the car chase, you know, there was a lot of destruction for relatively little gain as far as Spider-Man is concerned. So, I don't know. But that's my one nitpick. And you'll have to excuse me, I'm just a huge Spider-Man nerd, because I can just relate easier to Spider-Man than I can to any other superhero. So yeah, there's my... Oh, there was one more thing. Actually, there was a lot of things, but I'm gonna let you see them for yourself, because there's just so many amazing things in this movie. The graphics were amazing. The way Jamie Foxx played his character was amazing. I'm gonna ask you guys to hold me to this. I'm gonna ask you Balkies to hold me to this. Once the movie comes out, I'm gonna do a review. Once the movie is no longer in theaters, I am going to do a slightly spoilerish review. Well, less of a review, more of speculation about the next one. Because, you know, I have a fairly good idea. I know who the guy in the hat is at the end of the movie. And I'm fairly certain I know the general plot of the next one. So, yeah. I'm going to be keeping an eye out for it to leave theaters. So, Balkies, go see it. Because, yeah. There's going to be spoilers in the future. So I think that's it for me. Oh, actually no, I lied. Ben, I really liked your news reporter voice. That was really cool. I liked seeing that. Excuse me. Where can I go to get more information on things like that? Oh, and Allie, where have you been? I mean, I know I'm not really one to say anything, but, you know, there it is. So, yeah. Come back soon, Allie. And you too, Laura. I miss your faces. Yeah. Have a good week. See, right there. I messed up pushing the stop button, the stop recording button, because my fingers are in a different place. So I went to where it would normally be, given the normal position of holding my shitty phone. But... there you go. So now you get this long, awkward ending. Okay, I'm done. For reals. Have a good week.